As a group, their energy is off. That's me right now, because my energy is off being here. So I don't like for people to invite me, or if they do invite me, then they're like, oh, what's wrong with this guy? You know, I'd rather just do what I know works, which is get the hell out. I just have an idea. Maybe if you can take the location from a chick and just look towards the personality. Yeah, no, that doesn't. Here's the thing. I've said this a million times. I've met American chicks in other countries, and the shit is no different. Like, it doesn't matter the fact that they are American. It's they're gonna act how they act because they're from an area where that shit is accepted. But yeah, it's like it does. It's not like people, because some people be like, "Oh, you only acting like that with them because you know they're American." Bruh, like that's not the thing. Like, and some people be like, "Oh, it's just your energy." No, because I remember having good energy years ago, and I go out and I be like, "Hey, what's up?" And then my energy gets fucking drained by one chick, and I'm like, "Okay, let me just do it again." That shit happened again. I ain't dealing with that. I don't have to deal with that. Question is, what is the difference? Are you being serious? Go watch my other videos. Are you, okay, Brianna, I can tell you haven't been watching me that long. Dallas is very clean and nice looking with no beggars, scammers compared to, well, first of all, the women are the beggars. Where you have traveled to this luxury, nothing compares to America. So go look at my Poland videos. Go look at how nice Poland was. Go look at my Romanian videos. I think Bucharest was nicer than Poland, than Warsaw and Krakow. Go look at my videos. Go look at Santiago, Chile. Like, what are you talking about? America is not the only place that has paved roads and fucking houses. Like, you see where I'm at in Dallas and DeSoto, we don't even have, like, places like Romania is so far ahead when it comes to the technological part. Everybody's driving electric cars. Like, there's electric buses everywhere. Like, they're not behind us when it comes to shit like that. When it comes to what you see when you look outside. Like, I can tell you ain't never been nowhere. And really, that's just where I'm at. You know, if you can go to some parts of the United States and it looks like a shithole. Go to Baltimore. New York has huge ass rats running around everywhere. And motherfuckers getting assaulted on the damn train, subway, just like they do in other countries. So there's not really that much of a difference when you start actually traveling. You see, there's not too much of a difference. Some things in America are better, right? Like Amazon. Like I can order something and it'll be here in 3 hours. You're not getting that in Paraguay. You're not getting that in shit like that's okay. Certain things like that, that's not happening. Every single place you go to, you can pay with card. Dallas has showed me that's not it, but usually you can pay with card everywhere here. That's not the case in some other countries. But for me, the trade-off is still better. Like I'd rather go back to Kenya where people are trying to scam and shit. Like I'd rather deal with that than deal with this isolated culture around here and high cost of living. I'd rather deal with the cheaper cost of living, people that's trying to scam every now and then, you know, whatever other negatives that come with being in Kenya than being in Dallas. That's fine. If you ain't ever been nowhere, you won't know. You won't know. Yeah, I'd rather be around a bunch of scammers and have a great social life than be in the culture. Like, this neighborhood during the summertime, there's no kids playing outside. Like, there's no kids playing outside. There's nobody sitting in the driveway drinking beer. Everybody is inside minding their own business. And that sounds good. Like everybody minding their business. I'm sorry, I don't want motherfuckers to mind their business. Like, I want people to interact with each other. And nobody with a right mind is going to tell you you're going to find that in the United States. People from all over the United States are having the same issue with isolation. Yeah, if you want to wear a compression shirt, you got to be in shape for it to look right. The hood is always outside. Well, we went to the hood my brother and them was at, and I can tell you, 10 years ago, it was way more people hanging outside in that neighborhood. Yes, they were outside, but it was way more people outside in the neighborhood 10 years ago. In 2014, way more people were outside. Like, I was watching a video that somebody made earlier about isolation in the United States. Neighbors not knowing each other is at an all-time high. Like, can we agree on that? Neighbors not knowing each other is at an all-time high. Yeah, it's very nice outside here. Very blue sky, perfect amount of heat and wind. Dallas, man, I had there was a chick that stayed down my hall, and there was a guy that stayed next door to me. I think in 2 years that I lived there, I think I may have spoken to them 3 times. It's very common for them to just walk right past you. Like, you know, we're not gonna make it seem like the social aspect is better elsewhere. Like, nobody would agree. Nobody in their right mind would agree with that. People that haven't even traveled out of the country wouldn't agree with that. That travels all the way down to dating. And then you get somebody like me that can complain about it on YouTube, because it's not just everybody. If people are like that in general, it goes down to the dating scene too. But then you combine that with, you already got this individualistic culture where nobody speaks to nobody. Then you combine that with, well, when you want to go on a date, you got all these women that are just talking just to talk. So you can barely talk to people, and then when you find somebody to talk to, they're more interested in just wasting your fucking time to talk with no intent. That shit is, that as a combination is depressing. Like, if you had a huge population of people that always socialize with each other and you ran into a time waster, you could just blow her off. Next, but it's different when you blow her off and then you go outside and you go to the cigar lounge and motherfuckers they don't even say, hey, they don't even, but when you go to another country, people leave the cigar lounge, they say bye to everybody first. That's the difference. So the combination of those two is this YouTube channel is pretty much undisputable. Like, outside of this shit is good. Stopping this gas station real quick. Y'all seeing it firsthand. I don't be making this shit up, bro. I don't be making this shit up. The stuff I was saying 2 years ago on TikTok, I mean, the hood chicks do it, the rich chicks do it, the middle class chicks, the nurses, the bitch at Whataburger do it. Everybody does it, bro. It's bullshit. Let me hop out the car real quick, y'all. Oh, shit. Yeah, you need a passport. Let me see what she's looking at. She ain't even looking. She was looking when she walked out the store, but she hurried up and drove off. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Thank you. And that's why. Thank you. Look how big this damn bathroom is. Look at this shit. What the hell is the bathroom so big for? He said women are women wherever the fuck they at. No, the hell they not. When I set a date in Latin America or Africa, they show up. He got mad at Shorty for driving out and not speaking to him. Excuse me. Have you ever heard of the Passport Bros?
What is it?
You never heard of it?
No.
Okay.
What's it called again?
The Passport Bros. What do you think about men that travel outside the United States to find a wife?
I think my friend should do it.
You think your friend should do it? Thank you.
Yeah, he's been single for a long time.
Is there a lot of men that's been single for a long time and can't find a girlfriend or a wife?
One of his friends went to Brazil.
To Brazil, that was my first country. It changed my life.
Yeah. Did you find a wife?
No, I'm not looking for a wife yet. I'm not fit for it yet.
Oh, okay. And least you can recognize that. That's good.
I'm one of the good guys.
That's very good.
No, she was not a move. I just did that for the content. What's up? I have paper tap.